Hello and welcome to this edition of US 101's Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I am Hashni Pathirana. Let's start off with your headlines.
News First headline.
Modi sworn in as Prime Minister for the third term. India welcomes Sri Lanka President for the ceremony. Supplementary budget planned for early 2025, says Ranjit Siamlapitia. Railways Department to promote locomotive operators. And in your sports, India set for T20 World Cup showdown with Pakistan. The Rashtrapati Bhavan, the official residence of the President of India, hosted the grand swearing-in ceremony of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, which was attended by around 8,000 guests, including heads of state. Security has been tightened in Delhi, while the police have declared the national capital a no-fly zone. Now, Narendra Modi was elected the Prime Minister of India for the third time, garnering 54.2% of the votes in the recently held Lok Sabha election. Now, India, the world's largest democracy, held its general election from 19th of April to the 1st of June in 7 phases to elect all 543 members of the Lok Sabha. Now, the National Democratic Alliance, led by the Bharatiya Janata Party, 293 seats to win. The Indian National Congress secured 202 seats. Following his victory on Thursday, Narendra Modi informed the president that the BJP-led coalition will form the government. The swearing-in ceremony of the Prime Minister is in keeping with the highest priority accorded by India to its neighbourhood-first policy and Sagar vision. President of Sri Lanka Ranil Wickremesinghe, President of Maldives Dr. Mohamed Muizzu, Vice President of Seychelles Ahmed Afif, Prime Minister of Bangladesh Sheikh Hasina, Prime Minister of Mauritius Pravind Kumar Jugnauth, Prime Minister of Nepal Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachanda, and Prime Minister of Bhutan were in attendance. The Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, arrived in India for the grand ceremony yesterday afternoon. Now, President Ranil Wickremesinghe received a warm welcome at the Indira Gandhi International Airport in New Delhi this afternoon. The Bangladeshi Prime Minister and Sri Lankan President were among the first heads of states to formally confirm their attendance at the grand ceremony. Now, earlier today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tributes to Mahatma Gandhi's memorial, Rajghat. He also paid floral tributes at the National War Memorial ahead of his swearing-in ceremony. Members of his Council of Ministers also took their oath along with Modi. And in addition to participating in the swearing-in ceremony, the leaders are slated to attend a banquet hosted by President Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Now, taking a look at more local stories, State Minister of Finance Ranjit Siamlapitia said that due to 2024 being an election year, a supplementary estimate will be presented for the first few months of 2025 instead of the annual budget. Now, the State Minister said that according to the 2024 budget, the Parliament approval can only be granted to the income and expenditure till the 31st of December 2024. He said that the approval should be separately obtained for the income and expenditure for 2024. He expressed these views while speaking to the media after a program held in Ruanvalla this morning. Meanwhile, Chief Executive of SJB, Ajit P. Pereira, expressed views on the decision to present a supplementary estimate for the first few months of 2025. Now, accordingly, he said that neither President Ranil Wickremesinghe nor the state ministers of finance have any plans to take the country forward by presenting a budget, and that they do not have a people's mandate to do so either. He therefore emphasized the need for a president to be elected in the upcoming presidential election and for him to present a formal and detailed budget with the mandate of the people thereafter. Moving on to more local stories, in an effort to end the strike by locomotive operators, Sri Lanka Railways Department has announced promotions for a group of those who are engaged in the strike action. Railway Superintendent M.J. Indipolage said that 73 among 83 operators currently in Grade 3 will be promoted to Grade 2 within the next week. The strike, initiated by a group of locomotive operators, continued today for the third day, demanding solutions to several problems such as failure to grant promotions and failure to recruit new employees. The Secretary of the Locomotive Operating Engineers Association, SRCN Senanayaka, said that the strike will continue until their demands are met. Meanwhile, the Secretary to the Ministry of Transport has also issued a notification instructing all locomotive operators engaged in the strike to return to work immediately, and that the failure to report for duty by tomorrow will be considered as a vacation of post. The Railway Control Room says that due to the ongoing strike, around 70 train journeys were cancelled this morning. This brings the total number of cancelled journeys in the last 2 days to 155. Taking a look at more local stories, the Department of Meteorology says that showers exceeding 75 millimeters will occur at times in western, Sabargamua and northwestern provinces and in Kandy, Nuwara Galle and Madra districts. Showers or thunder showers may also occur in north central and Uva provinces and in Mana, Matale, Ampara and Batiklo districts in the evening or night. The Met Department requests the general public to take adequate precautions to minimize damages caused by temporary localized strong winds and lightning during thunder showers. Now, meanwhile, the low-lying areas surrounding the Nilwala River continue to be flooded, and many houses in Talgahagoda are severely damaged even though the floodwater is receding. Landslide warning issued for 6 districts that are Colombo, Galle, Kalutara, Kegol, Matara and Ratnapura have been further extended.
Sports news.
And finally, taking a look at your sports news, arch rivals India and Pakistan met in the ICC T20 World Cup 2024 Group A match today. Now, the action at the Nassau County International Cricket Stadium in New York got underway at 8 p.m. Sri Lankan time today. While India won their opening fixture against Ireland at the same venue, Pakistan lost their opening match against tournament debutants and co-hosts USA in a shock result. Foreign media reported that a special security program has been implemented for the Indo-Pakistan match. According to foreign media, the security provided for the match will be at a high level compared to that of the president. You can watch all the live action of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup on TV1 and www.sirasatv.lk. And with that, we wrap up this edition of Years 101's Visual Radio. I'm Harshri Pathirana. Thank you for watching.